it's Lego Man Afol, and I asked if you had any questions for me, and a lot of you did. So we're going to go over the questions, and I'll give you the answers. Now there are some duplicate questions, and I didn't have the time to go through and combine them or anything. So if I get one that's already been asked, we'll just go past it real fast. So, and I'm going to apologize right now because I'm going to mess up your all's YouTube names or your personal names, and I apologize for that. But first off, we have Brendan Wong. He said, what is your favorite set? And I'd have to say it's got to be one of the modulars, probably the Pet Shop, or even the new Parisian restaurant. I'm looking over there because I got the box over there, the Parisian restaurant. I haven't completely got that done yet, but I'm really liking that. It is kind of small. He asked another question. What sub-themes of Lego City do you like best? And sub-themes, I don't know if modular buildings would count as a sub-theme, but that's what I like best. I don't really know of anything else. Fire, I guess. I don't know. Lego 360 Official, there's probably going to be a handful from him. If you guys don't know Lego 360 Official, he'll definitely keep you busy. But he asked, hold on, that was just him thanking me for showing my face here. He said, did you play with Lego as a kid? And the answer is no, I didn't play with Lego as a kid. I don't even remember any of my friends having Lego as a kid. I was probably, I guess about 7 or 8 whenever the Nintendo came out in like 1985. So I was pretty big with Nintendo and video games, and I didn't really play with Lego. I grew up in southern Texas, and not a lot of kids were into Lego around me at that point. So no, I didn't grow up with Lego. L Bricks asked, are you going to have a Lego tour or studio tour to show us all your Legos or Lego sets? I've been waiting for this for a long time. Well, I did one a while back, but I'll probably do another one here pretty soon. I haven't done one since I really extended the Lego room. So look forward to that. As soon as I get this room less messy, I'll probably do one. Another question from Brendan Wong that I missed. What do you think of the rumored city and creator sets for 2014? I like all the sets, really. I mean, some of the creator sets I'm not excited about, but I look forward to all the future sets from the city theme. And whatever, I love Lego. Another 360 Official. What is your favorite food? Well, I guess I love pizza, veggie pizza. I love taco salad. I don't eat meat. I mean, I'm not a vegetarian, but I just try not to eat a lot of meat, so probably cheese or veggie pizza. I love pizza. Another 360 Official question. Who are your top favorite YouTubers? Well, I think that's obvious. You can check out my featured list on my homepage, and you can see who I feature. Obviously, those are some of my more favorite YouTubers, but really, I love anybody who collects Lego, and I have some YouTube channels that aren't even Lego related. I love comedy, so I love stuff like that. But of course, check out my featured channels. Galaxy Squad 80 asks, what are your 5 favorite Lego figures? I really don't have, I guess, a favorite Lego minifig. I guess maybe the Hulk. The ones I think of are like ones I could really use for doing photos with. I like that radiation guy. I'll put a picture on the screen here. I can't think of which one it is from like series 1 maybe. And I guess the old man Superman, I like him too. Okay, another 360 Official question. About half these are 360 Official now. Have you ever been to England? No, I haven't. I'd love to go. Maybe one day when I have some more money, I get to go do that when I quit buying Lego. Tony Gross asked, he said, cool to see your face. Thanks. I know you got a question coming up, but SLJ Rocker 99. He's got 4 questions. How did you join YouTube and why? Well, the reason why I made my first video on YouTube was I was just watching Lego for Chris and Brixar and YCF and everybody else who was talking about Lego, but mainly Lego for Chris. I was really just amazed by his city, and so finally I got enough nerve to run the iPad around my city I didn't say a word. I just had some music playing in the background and showed my little city at the time, and that was actually the first person I ever commented on YouTube was Chris, or Lego for Chris. I just commented basically, come check out my city, and he did, and he asked a question and he subbed, and really that kind of got me started. Next question, had you been to Washington, D.C.? No, I've never been to Washington, D.C. We just went to New York last summer, but we didn't go to Washington. If you didn't, why not? Or do you want to go? Sure, I want to go. What is the best part of your the Lego store? Obviously, the pick-a-brick wall. If there's some good pieces on there, that's a good time to go. How did you get into Lego? Well, as I said, I didn't have a dark age, which I'm going to probably have a question here coming up, but I didn't play with Lego as a kid, and I was into RCs a couple years ago. I'm talking like high-end RC cars, and but primarily what I did was I got kits where you built it, so it wasn't just like buying a car and playing with it. I mean, I built up kits, and you'd have to build the rear end and everything, but I kind of got out of that, and I wanted something else to do, and I saw Lego, and I was like, you know what, that's something where I could build and enjoy, and just got hooked pretty quick. Let's see, I think you might have some more questions here. Yeah. Why did you make the old man Superman? I just made the old man Superman because I thought it'd be cute or funny, and it is funny, and I thought it would stand out when I made comments on people's channels. They'd recognize the old man Superman and say, hey, there's Lego Man AFOL, and I think it works. I know some of y'all thought initially that was what I looked like, but you know, I made that really before everybody started making sig figs of themselves, so I didn't think anybody was going to think I look like that, but a lot of people did. That's why I ended up having to make another sig fig. Another question, he's got a handful here. Will you get a Bricklink store one day? Probably, but I'm not going to try to get crazy and get a room full of Lego that I'm selling. Probably if I do sell stuff on Bricklink, it'd just be when I have extras, or if I come across a really good deal and I want to sell some stuff. But I have no desire to try to make money off Bricklink, and as far as like having a room full of stack-ons full of Lego or anything. What was your favorite Lego set? Surprisingly, guys, you're going to be probably amazed at this. My first Lego set I ever bought was the Batman Catwoman chase with the purple bike and the little light pole. That was the first set I bought, and that wasn't too long ago. What is your favorite and least favorite Lego set? I don't know. I guess my favorite, would be the Pet Shop, Parisian Restaurant Modular. And least favorite, probably be, I don't know. I don't really have a least favorite. Just ones that's overpriced maybe or too big. If you were to buy an old Lego set, what would it be? Probably be one of the retired modular buildings, or one of the older retired train sets. Do you agree with that Google Plus has ruined YouTube? And initially I didn't like Google Plus, and I don't really do nothing with Google Plus as of now. I don't really go to the Google Plus app on my iPad or anything, but I'm getting more used to it as far as on YouTube and stuff. Okay, Galaxy Squad 80. When did you start collecting Lego? I really just started about 2 years ago. Crazy Chigito 72. Why don't you like Toys R Us? You know, I don't dislike Toys R Us, but you know, I live like an hour away from Toys R Us, and when you drive an hour to somewhere and you go into the store and everything's overpriced, it's just not a place I really like to go. But I know they do have deals, but unfortunately, like I said, I live so far away that I never really get to take advantage of any deals at Toys R Us. So that's why I don't really go to Toys R Us. I don't really dislike them, but they're just too expensive. Mardi Gras Man 23. I look forward to this. Question number 1, what is your favorite Lego set? Like I said, probably one of the modulars, past or present. I love all the, like I said, I love all the retired trains and everything else. He says his is the airport shuttle. That's a good one. Okay, Crimson Studios asks, what is your favorite feature in your Lego city? And I guess I didn't really think about it. I love my airport. I love the beach with the water. I don't know. You guys tell me what's your favorite theme or part of my Lego city. Viditard asks, what's your favorite minifig besides the Superman? Probably Hulk. Lazy Chicken Films asks, what is your favorite minifig of all time? Like I said, I guess maybe the Hulk, the large one. I don't really care for that little free one that we got there for a little bit. But that was before I was even collecting Lego, so I didn't get that Hulk. Lego 101 asks, what is the best way to start a city? I'd say buy sets that have buildings in it, like the museum set, or if you can afford it, get the modular buildings and start with ones that are going to retire soon. So we know probably the Fire Brigade and the Grand Emporium are going to be the next to retire. I'd buy those first so that you don't miss out on them. And for me, I like road plates. I don't really like seeing a city that's just on the carpet or nothing. It really doesn't come together unless it's got road plates or brick-built roads. That'd be the way to do it. Hobby00N6 asks, how did your Lego passion get started? Like I said, it just happened. I just saw Lego and bought some and just loved it. Thresh6 asks, what are some must-have Lego sets for any large Lego city? Obviously, you gotta, in my opinion, you gotta have the modular buildings or make your own modular buildings. Another Lego 360 official. What's your favorite Lego set? Answer. Luke Thomas. Why do you like Lego? Why not? I'd say the reason I like Lego is because I like to actually build stuff. You know, I've collected other things where you just buy it and then you have it. And you don't have the same kind of satisfaction from just buying something and having it as you do actually building it. You know what I'm saying? You know, I would like buying one of these modular buildings already built. Wouldn't be as much fun for me as actually getting to build it. So that's really why I like Lego. Jamie Killick asks, what's your favorite Lego brick? Probably a cheese slope. It's not a very exciting brick, but you know, I just love the different angles and stuff you can do with multiple cheese slopes. So I guess cheese slope. Crafty2485, what is your favorite mock and minifig? Probably favorite mock, I don't know, probably my chicken restaurant, the hen house. I don't have a lot of mocks. I mean, I want to do more mocks in the future. And I already answered favorite minifig. Tony Gross, I knew you had a question on here. He asked, Star Wars, question mark. Are you a fan of Lego Star Wars? It's not that I'm not a fan of Lego Star Wars. It's just, you know, I grew up with the original Star Wars, so I'm not into the new Star Wars stuff. And pretty much 90% of all the Lego Star Wars is the new stuff, so I don't get into that. And as far as even the older Star Wars, I just don't have room for it because, as y'all know, you can't collect everything. I mean, I would love to have the Ewok Village. I'd love to have all that stuff, those nice big sets, but I just don't have room for it. Mega Panzer 13 asks, how do you organize your Lego? Well, I have a couple stack-ons. I've got some Rubbermaid drawer containers, a bunch of Rubbermaid tubs and stuff. I keep it all in, and I have some of those trays, obviously, from the Lego makes to help organize stuff. MBL Design asks, what is your favorite set that you don't own, and why don't you have it? That'd probably just be one of the retired modulars, like the Green Grocer, and I don't have it because it's so expensive. XX Ben's Bricks XX asks, what made you want to start YouTube channel? I think I pretty much answered this. I just wanted to show off my city to other people. I had a little city, so I did. And you know, really another thing that got me going more on my Lego channel, I don't think I mentioned this, was obviously Chris subbed to me and that kind of motivated me. But then I won like a giveaway Chris did on Lego for Chris when he hit 250 subs. And that kind of lit a fire under me. I thought, wow, I'm going to have all these subscribers coming to my channel now that I won this big contest, right? So I went ahead and made some more videos, and the rest is history. And Lego Buff Productions asks, what is your monthly budget for Legos? So you have to be careful now because my wife's going to watch this, and she wants to know the answers to a lot of these questions too. Really the question is, I don't have a budget, and that's something I'm going to work on because I can't continue to pony up the money I have been. As you all know, I've only been collecting for 2 years, so I've spent a little bit of money on Lego. Joel Herrera asks, do you believe in God? If no, why? Do you think, you don't have to answer this if you don't want to. Yes, I do believe in God, and hopefully that's reflected in my channel. I don't cuss, and I try to keep a nice clean channel. So, you know, me and my family, we try to do all we can to live up to what the Bible teaches, and it's not always easy, but we try to follow in the footsteps of Jesus Christ. And if you guys have any other questions about my religion, you know, I'll put a link in the description below to a website where you can download the Bible and get other Bible-based publications, and you can learn more about my faith there. But moving on, Lego David 19 asks, what is your favorite video that you have made? Probably my favorite video I've made. Probably the one where I got the gift from Bricksar and I did all those little pictures, kind of making fun of him stealing out of my dumpsters and whatnot. You know, initially, most of y'all probably never saw it because it was before I had all the subs. I did the review on the Back to the Future set, and I kind of started off that video with a little, like, minute and a half of like little pictures like that. So that kind of, I like that kind of comedy humor stuff. So probably the Bricksar video is my favorite. JD Lego Reviews asks, how long have you been collecting? A couple years. Funny Film 0704, how many minifigs do you have? Just ballparking it, I probably have about, I don't know, 400 minifigs, give or take probably, because I have a lot in a cabinet over here, collectible minifigs. I'm not trying to collect them all, but I just have a lot of the ones that I like, and then I just have a lot of city ones, and I have a lot. Okay, Matt Squared asks, do you have children? Yes, I do. I have a 10-year-old and a 2-year-old. If you do they share your interest in Lego? Also, what type of camera do you use? Well, my daughter, she loves all the friend sets. Every time I go anywhere, she's trying to find deals. And my son, who's 2, he loves Lego too. He loves coming out here, and he'll get the train going, and he'll get it going too fast, and he'll fly off. But they love Lego, obviously. They're around it so much. And what kind of camera do I use? Well, I'm using, this is my old iPad, but right now I'm filming myself with my 3rd generation iPad, and that's what I use for everything, to edit, upload video, take pictures, so I use my iPad. Mini Bricks, what is the oldest set you own and the year it came out? Well, actually the oldest set I own, a complete set, would be the one I got from Bricksar. That little fire truck, and I got that in I didn't get that in 1980, that came out in 1980. And Brick Fam asks, did you ever have a break or dark ages when you didn't buy, build, or play Lego? Not really. My wife would probably want me to have a dark age, but I haven't had one yet. John Harrison asks, are you looking forward to the Lego movie? Yes. Probably, you know, I don't go to the movies a lot because, you know, with 2 kids, it can get expensive. You know, you buy popcorn and buy 4 tickets, you're looking at $50. But I'll be going to the Lego. I'll be checking that one out probably. Bricksar asked, he said his eyes went cross-eyed looking at this 3D art poster behind me, so don't be staring back there at that. He said, what set would you like to have that's not in production, but you want to get? Well, like I said, probably the Green Grocer, or even some of the older trains like you got, man. You got them all. The Maersk, I don't know if I'm saying that right. That train, I love that one. I love them all. So if you want to hook me up, you know my address. Cyber Chick asks, what set or purchase was your first that really got you collecting Lego? Well, as I mentioned, the first set I ever bought was the Batman Chase, and like the second set I bought after that was the Fire Brigade. So I mean, I knew when I started into Lego, I knew I was gonna get. I wasn't a kid. I wasn't gonna get the little stuff. I wanted the big stuff. So like the second set I got was the Fire Brigade, and I actually got that from Walmart online. I got 20 bucks off, and I didn't know at the time that that you couldn't find modulars with deals like that. But I got that one, and I also got the Town Hall shortly after that too, and I got 20 bucks off of that too. But once I built that Fire Brigade, I knew I was hooked, and continued to buy, obviously. Cyber Chick also asks, what's your favorite modular? Probably, like I said, the Parisian Restaurant or the Pet Shop. Third question, what's the most rarest minifig that you own? It's funny, we were just talking about this. It's probably the General Zod, or what's the bad guy off Toy Story, that little one. I think that thing sells for like 27 bucks. And I don't really have a lot of rare. I don't have a Mr. Gold. Lego Small Potato, what camera do you use? iPad. Brick Stacker, let's see here. What do you do for a living? Actually, I'm a stay-at-home dad. I watch the kids, play with Lego. My wife works, so I have the best of both worlds, I guess you could say. I don't have to work. And Lego Hobbit asks, what got you started on YouTube? Like I said, I already answered that. Was it because you knew some other Lego YouTubers like Lego for Chris, Brixar, and wanted to make videos like they did? You know, it basically was. You know, I didn't know Chris, I didn't know Brixar, but I've been watching their videos and finally got inspired to do it. And they obviously kind of helped me to keep going. And let's see here. I guess that's about it for his question. And then Lego Car Dude asks, what is your favorite Lego brick? Which I already answered, is the cheese slope. I like that one. But that's it, guys, unless there's some in spam that I can't see. But that's all the questions. I truly appreciate you guys asking me the questions. I appreciate all the subs. And hopefully I answered up the questions for you guys for a while. And if you enjoyed this, hit the thumbs up button. And you guys let me know in the comments below what kind of stuff you want me to do in the future. You like the reviews? Do you like more animation builds? What do you like? Let me know so I can try to focus on that. Again, guys, thanks for subbing, and thanks for the comments, and thanks for the questions, and I'll see you in the next video.